As you guys know or have heard, Joan Rivers has recently passed away. And, I expressed my thoughts and feelings on Joan Rivers in my last video. And I haven't been able to, come out here and do a lot of videos because I've been really, really busy and within my personal life. But I wrote something on Facebook the other day, and I'm going to read it to you guys. It says, before y'all black folks start posting RIP Joan Rivers and boohooing, I want you to remember all the racist and mean-spirited things she has said over the years. How she recently insulted Michelle Obama by calling her a tranny, a woman who said it did nothing to her. Stop feeling sorry for people who can care less about you. Pound food for thought. And what I like to do on Facebook for you guys that are friends with me on there, I like to get people thinking. I like to spark minds. I like to just get people talking about things because I think a lot of times we can educate those who are not educated or don't really know what's going on out here in the world or to the black community. We can educate those people by just having conversation, by people sitting back, listening, reading. We can really educate those who lack knowledge. But, you know, I think that, with all the antics that's been going on from Trayvon Martin to Jordan Davis to Eric Gardner to Rashida McBride and what's the brother that they just gunned down? Mike. I forgot the brother's last name. You have to excuse me. But left and right, black people are getting gunned down. We're being insulted in the media. We're being disrespected. And I think, we're at a point now where we have to stop feeling sorry for people who can care less about us. And we have a group of people within the black community that have really been conditioned to defending and basically kissing the so-called dominance ass. White person come out here, they can call you a nigga, disrespect you, say all kind of hateful things. But we'll still have a group of black people that come out here and feel sorry for them. And it's like the old old saying that Malcolm X said in one of his speeches. The slave mindset. When master say he's sick, the slaves say we sick, boss. We, because we have a lot of people within our community that they feel attached in some type of way, even though they're not. They feel attached to the so-called dominant society. They feel like they have to defend them. They feel like they have to give them the benefit of the doubt all the time. Yet these same people can care less about us. So I think it's time that us as black people, we start respecting ourselves. We start looking at the overall picture, not going out here and tearing each other down or quick to say, I'll kill that nigga or I'll kill that bitch over there. It's time that we start sitting back, really observing, watching what people say and do, and reacting to it. And on the 8th, there is what do they call them things? It's totally slipped my mind right now. But there's a blackout. That's it, where we're trying to, and not we're, but those who really care about the black community, we're trying to push a movement to where blacks control their dollar on the 8th. Only go to black businesses. If it's not black owned, don't deal with it. Because I think it's time that blacks really come together and start making a stand for a lot of these things. And like I've said before, the only thing that these people out here respect is a dollar bill. You start taking away that dollar bill, and people gonna wake up whether they like it or not, because nothing gets anybody's attention more than a dollar bill. So for you guys that listen to this video right now, you have family members or whatever that like to go out and buy a lot of nonsense or support organizations or companies that really can care less about the black community, don't provide any resources, don't hire our people, control your dollar. I encourage people doing that throughout the year, 365. But I think that if we can come together for one day, September 8th, and control our dollar, buy only black, we can make a big statement with that. But as far as Joan Rivers, there's no tears for me from there's no tears for me. I have just a little bit, just a tiny little respect or and sympathy for her family. And like, when I say a little bit, I'm just saying I really mean a little bit, But as far as Joan Rivers, she was a hateful woman. She said a lot of racist things. She was very disrespectful. She said a lot of things towards the black community and other communities as well. And I don't think, especially black people, should be sitting back boo-hooing over this woman. Because you get what you get. You come out here, you wreak havoc. Eventually that shit's gonna come back on you. But that's all I gotta say. You guys keep watching my videos, keep supporting my movement. I'm out.